We are not meant to embrace shame, nor are we meant to conceal it. Instead, we are called to release it to God. Only then can He remove the shame and replace it with His light. Do not embrace shame in an attempt to become numb to it. That only leads to confusion and darkness, all while giving you a false sense that you're living in your truth. Do not conceal shame either, because hiding it leads to isolation and a silent torment in the shadows. Concealing shame keeps you from reaching out for God's help, and in time, it breeds pride. It is okay to feel shame, it can serve as a warning sign that something within us is misaligned. But we were never meant to carry shame on our own. We were meant to release it to God. If we choose instead to embrace or conceal it, it will only break us down and cause us to rationalize things that were never meant to define us. So yes, feel the shame, but do not embrace it as your identity, and do not conceal it like a hidden sin. Give it to God. I speak from experience. When I was 15, I became deeply confused about my sexuality. I felt ashamed and angry with myself. I hid it from everyone, my family, my friends, my church. I completely isolated myself and even became angry at God for not answering my prayers to take it away. I turned my back on Him. I left the church and lashed out at God and the world, crying out, "Why won't you accept me? Why do you make me feel so ashamed of who I am? This is my identity." By the time I turned 20, I said, "No more hiding, no more shame, no more anger. I'm going to be myself, shame and all." I embraced what I thought was my queer identity, and anyone who had an issue with it would have to deal with my pride. What I thought was freedom was actually deeper bondage. I confused embracing my shame with embracing my identity. I thought I was being true to myself, but I was still empty, still hurting, still going in circles. I thought hiding my shame made me stronger. Like I had control, like I was protecting myself, but in reality, it was only isolating me further. Nothing truly healed. Then I broke, completely. I cried out, "God, please help me. I need you. The darkness is overwhelming me. I need light." And for the first time in my life, I didn't feel shame. I felt embraced. God showed me that the identity I had been clinging to wasn't mine. The shame I had carried wasn't mine either. It was the whisper of the adversary, a seed he planted in me when I was 6, watered at 9, sprouted at 15, and marveled at by 20. But God stepped in and said, "No more weeds." And He uprooted every lie and planted a new seed in my heart. The shame may still come,